to a new video, and today I want to tell you guys about a cool survival horror game that's out on the physical format. Before I go into that though, I just want to let you guys know this game was actually released on the PS4 back in 2015 by the Sedesco Games. The game actually started to become a little bit rarer, I guess, in price. So what happened, what I'm guessing what happened with the company was that Sedesco wanted to put it on the Switch like a lot of people are putting their titles on the Switch to make that extra money or whatnot. But they decided to also reprint the PS4 version as well, and they called it Among the Sleep Enhanced Edition, which pretty much comes with a museum mode that lets you see an alternate ending to where the game was going to originally be. But here's a newsflash, guys. This is weird. I think this game is the exact same one. Even though it says enhanced, it's the same thing as the original one that came out. The original one, it got free DLC, of course, and I think they updated it to where it's an enhanced edition of it. So if you own the original edition of Among the Sleep for the PS4, you're good to go. But I guess the newsflash here is that now it's out on the Switch as a physical format, so that's kind of cool. So Among the Sleep is pretty much a survival horror game where you play as a toddler walking around the house with all kind of crazy mysteries going on. Very creepy. There's some points in the game that trips you out because you're a toddler, and like a toddler walking across a plank, and it kind of trips you out. Like if you see a baby doing something crazy, you want to run and like snatch them up real fast. So the game kind of trips you out like that. But I want to go over the game a little bit in a second here. But I want to tell you guys about Sedesco's other games that you guys might have missed. Like they actually did the Gianna Sisters Twisted Dreams director's cut for PS4. I'm not sure if they did the Switch version as a physical. They did Earthlock, really cool. I would say a sixth generation PS2 RPG, and The Girl and the Robot, which comes with a soundtrack. Very cool looking game. But anyways, guys, just wanted to give you that information about the game, and now let's take a look at some gameplay. Like I said earlier in the video, Among the Sleep is a survival horror game. And one of the reasons why I took a lot of interest in this game, because as I said earlier in the video, you play as a toddler. It kind of takes me back to when I was younger, and there are certain memories I have as a child that, just of seeing things that, like I don't know what it was, like maybe it shouldn't exist or something like that. It's like kind of like the things children can see things that like adults can't. Like I remember when I was briefly when I was a toddler, I had this toy where it was a robot toy, and I remember I thought I could swear I saw something fly around in its eyes, like there was a water tank in its eyes or something like that, like a fish or something like that. And of course, I never saw it again, but I still remember that moment. So I can understand that kids could probably see things adults can't. And that's where this game took a lot of interest for me. The game seems kind of dark to you right now. That's because it's actually nighttime in the house. So you can actually use your teddy bear, which you get early in the game, to kind of light things up for you so you can see around better. You'll be using a lot of objects like chairs to help you open doors, climbing drawers to get to certain doors open as well, because right now, as you wake up, you're trying to look for your mother. And also, guys, as of this video, I'm actually playing the PS4 version. The reason why is because, yes, I want to get those trophies. I'm going to try to get a platinum in this game, so I figured that will be the best one to play right now. But I do like the Switch version, of course, too, because of the portability of it. Oops, newsflash, there's no platinum in this game, so, great. Even so, I want to play the PS4 version. You can see these images right here, and as soon as I saw something open the door, I got under the bed. I got tripped out by it. Luckily, nothing was there, and I kind of just kept exploring around the house, and you start to see more weird things going on, and it actually starts to get pretty trippy. You don't know the game, not that it has a hard time telling you what's going on. Well, I guess it kind of does, because the game is pretty much you have to kind of put memories together, which I'll get to in a second. But once you see the first image, you'll be like, whoa, what's going on here? It's pretty trippy. I think it's important for games like this to get a physical release, because it's kind of what I want to say, a fresh idea. Like, who would have thought of playing as a baby in a survival horror game? That's actually pretty unique and very interesting, I think. From what I played of this game so far, it doesn't seem like it's going to be a long game, and I heard it's not that long. But it's one of those games that you kind of play just because it's very interesting. It has a lot of good ideas. And also, it's a survival horror game that's not very long, so you could kind of maybe break someone into playing survival horror games that don't really like them that much. This game was categorized as a survival horror game, so that's why I'm telling you guys it's survival horror. A little bit in the beginning of the game, you'll find some kind of weird portal in the house that'll take you to this weird world. And as you can see, the baby is walking on a plank, which actually kind of tripped me out. I was like, oh my god, dude, like what's going on? Can the baby actually fall here? It's pretty scary. But once you figure it out, you just got to be careful. You're good to go. I really think the developers who made this game kind of like maybe took images they remember as being a child and kind of used it in this game. When it comes to big scary house, teddy bear, walking around at night, crawling around at night, maybe a vivid dream they remember having as a baby. Who knows? Also, I'm happy to say that this game did not get a limited release. It's actually being sold at big retailers like Amazon mostly. I haven't seen it really at local stores like Best Buy, Target, or Walmart because they really don't care about getting games that are cheaper, like $25 to $29 in for some reason. So the best place to get this game, guys, I would say probably is online on Amazon right now. Sorry, guys. So probably the big question here is when you want to ask me is like, is this game worth picking up? I'm about halfway through it, and guys, I think it is. Well, it really depends on you. I mean, I know the game is short, but I think the special features at the end of the game kind of make up for it. But it's really up to you, like the showing the alternate ending, art, and everything for the game. I think that stuff is really nice that they added to it. So, anyways, guys, that's pretty much all I got for you for Among the Sleep. Definitely check it out. It's another survival horror game to add to the collection. I knew this game wasn't going to have a manual inside, so I kind of saved you guys on the breaking the seal. Hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Later.